for the Lions. Left fielder. Carlos Beltran.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Danny Luna. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout moves over. And that retires the side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs. In to lead off
the Republicans, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Corey Seager.
Third baseman.
Oswald set now. The pitch. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder number 27. Mike
into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself two quick outs. In now, Troy Tulowitzki will work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Francis Asensio will start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Francis Asensio.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Beltran.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Harper will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number one. Striding in, Al Kaline. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. Two gone. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Two out here and a runner at second. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joe Mauer.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting ninth,
standing in,
the pitcher,
Roy
number
Oswalt.
44, Roy Oswalt.
Now the first pitch from CC. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Smoked on the ground left side. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least 1 more batter. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The pitcher, CC Sabathia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A 1 pitch on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Working for the punch out and the offering. A pitch out. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. No one out with a runner at second. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And 2-2. Men on third with 2 down. Top foul wide of first. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. And the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Third baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Luna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Kaline on the move. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a hard liner. But foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
In the dirt here. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And the pitch on 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball. As that evens things at 2 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Now the first pitch from CC. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And here's the fourth wide one now, so Maurer won't get the chance as they issue him the free pass.
The pitcher, number 44,
Roy Oswalt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Beltran has a read on it. And the digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
And now a pitch on the way.
Asensio.
Francis Asensio will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Carlos
And the first
Beltran.
pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout ranging back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Standing in,
Dannyluna.
he's set and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate,
Leading
Al
off for the
Kaline.
Dominican Republic. Right fielder, Al
First pitch
Kaline.
coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now batting, Freddie
First
Freeman.
baseman, number
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where.
Second baseman, Roberto.
Here's the first pitch to
Alomar.
him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. To third. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in. CC Sabathia comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Curtis Granderson is into the on deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And takes over to start this.
Now pitching.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 13.
Ball 1.
Henley Ramirez.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Luna backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a throw back to first by Oswalt, and he just manages to get his hand in. Oswalt set now, the pitch, and there goes Reyes. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Francis Asensio. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Joe Mauer.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Roy Oswalt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped up, calling for it. Freeman, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand. Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Al Kaline. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard on the ground towards short. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Bryce Harper now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Danny Luna. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready now. Jason Giambi, 0 for 1 for him. Victor Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he'll get in there safely. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in.
The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. J.D. Martinez will move into the.
J.D. Martinez.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chopper foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Lou Brock will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a throw back to first by Oswalt, and the runner back safely. Runners on the move for second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting, third baseman, Corey Seager.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runners off for second. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Brock is on his way home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game.
Center fielder.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Popped up. Alomar is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eric Gagne enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
Tulowitzki. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
Tulowitzki.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Victor Martinez.
And the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 1-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. So here's Joe. Mauer 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate, and easy take there, and it's 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks.
The pitcher, number 4.
J.D. Martinez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Striding in. Carlos Beltran.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
That's the international language of fighting words.
Ouch, that one hit him.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. One run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little.
1-1.
Bit. That'll happen sometimes.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. In to score, the runner from third. Alomar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Third baseman number 4.
Now to the plate, Danny Luna. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Beltran has a read on it, and that retires the side. Aroldis Chapman comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Francis Asensio is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now here's a swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. On the move is Trout. One away. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a fair ball as this is just past Martinez down the line. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. So coming to the plate, Al Kaline. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this one gets away. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Chapman sets. Here it is on 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Roy Oswalt. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Roy Oswalt. The loss goes to CC Sabathia. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.